Do you have a fixed mindset or a growth mindset? Do you believe that you can change and improve yourself all the time? Or are you somebody who thinks that if you're not gifted with certain opportunities or talents, then you can never change or improve yourself at all? In this video essay of having a growth/fixed mindset, I promise if you watch this video to the end, you'll certainly know that in this stage of your life, you were either given a fixed mindset or a growth mindset. Some of you might be saying, what are you talking about? What do you mean by fixed/growth mindset? How do you fit into any of these mindsets? I would have probably had those same thoughts going through my head a few months ago if I were to learn about something that sounds so wishy-washy, if that's the right way to put it. It sounds like something a middle school PE teacher would tell you when you're falling behind. Real though, I looked at my life and the situation I'm in differently than I did before because of the analogy and psychology teachings of fixed and growth mindsets. Now, what exactly are fixed and growth mindsets? Having a growth mindset means that you look at obstacles in your life, shortcomings in your life, opportunities in your life, even L's that you take in your life as reasons for you to keep going and reasons for you to prove yourself and others wrong, and to take the stuff that's happening to you, right? Take the stuff happening to you and traject it to your success and give you unlimited amounts of motivation. And a fixed mindset is pretty much the opposite of that. It's you don't really try beyond your limits. You don't push yourself. You do not think you can change or better yourself too much from what you're inherently given. Fixed mindsets thinks that if you don't have certain skills or talents or opportunities or nepotism, you will never succeed in life. So I came to the realization that these two mindsets represent a lot about your work ethic, your lifestyle, your level of success. And it's really these two type of mindsets, fixed/growth, that will either make or break you. So in this video, I'll go over various situations, going through them with two different types of people, fixed mindsets then a growth mindset. And what I'd love for you to do is just please immerse yourself in these situations. I'm gonna just read off my script that I got up on my laptop, because I know that if you do that, you will know faster what mindset you're in tremendously. There's also a possibility that you might find yourself in a mix with these two mindsets, and that's completely fine. What I'll say is maybe keep like a mental point board for how many times you find yourself in a fixed or growth mindset. Then do what you have to do to get to your desired one. And if you see me looking at the computer screen, I don't know if if that'll be distracting for you guys, but I'm only going to read from this computer screen because I'm only reading from this computer screen because I want to just get all the information out and just make it as clear as possible so I don't forget anything. And so you're going to see me looking at the screen a lot and seeing me read. So you can always listen to this, you can always just watch through this. Just give me your full attention, and I promise that you'll get immense knowledge and immense value from learning about fixed and growth mindsets. With that in mind, let me just get started. Number 1, skills. 2 people decided that they want to broaden their horizons and want to pick up a skill. One has a fixed mindset and the other has a growth mindset. The fixed mindset person gives up learning the skill after 1 to 2 weeks due to lack of momentum and seeing others practicing the skill with better precision than theirs. So fixed mindset says they have a hidden talent for that skill. The skill is impossible for me to learn now. They practice doing that for years. After those rationalizations, the fixed mindset gives up on the skill and moves on. Now the growth mindset person has the same thing happening to them. They don't find momentum with their skill for days, weeks, even months. But instead of making excuses like fixed mindset, growth mindset decides to ask questions. What can I do to develop my skill faster? What am I missing? How should I ask somebody who is specialized in this skill? Instead of seeing the rut they're in as a calling for them to stop, the growth mindset decides to see this as an opportunity to stick with it, to learn, and to face it as if it was a challenge. They spend a long time dedicating some of their time in their day to develop and touch upon their craft until they finally master it. That's pretty much the essence of having fixed and growth mindsets. Growth mindsets are people who see problems and struggles as opportunities, and fixed mindsets think that it's either impossible to learn or they think that people have built-in talent for what they're trying to pursue. So I got a second scenario right now, relationships. Real quick, let's just say our imaginary subjects, fixed mindset and growth mindset, they're at a party now. And in this party, they see a person that looks interesting across the room. Both of them contemplate the situation. So the fixed mindset makes up his mind and says, I don't have good social skills. I'll just embarrass myself. She's way above my league. I have no chance to talk to her. I'm not an outgoing person, so it won't work out. Meanwhile, growth mindset looks at the situation like, what I'm feeling is normal, so I can just talk to this person and see how it goes. Even if she rejects me, I can use this as an opportunity to improve on my social skills and other things so I can become better next time. You miss all the shots you don't take. So in conclusion, the fixed mindset takes his lame ass to the corner of the party alone, while the growth mindset rizzes up the girl and bags her number. And even if she rejected him, instead of crying about it, the growth mindset will take it as a calling to improve on his social skills and confidence. Got third scenario right now, money. Growth mindset and fixed mindset are struggling with their finances currently, and both of them are heavily thinking about starting an online business and becoming entrepreneurs. Fixed mindset quickly comes up with excuses such as, I don't have the time, skills, or connections to become an entrepreneur. The people who succeeded must have scammed all the way to the top or had rich parents. I'm not good with money, so this isn't for me at all. While growth mindset majestically comes up with reasons like, even if I don't know how to start a business, I can always learn and get myself to start one up soon. This will take a lot of my time and effort, but this is a progressible journey, so I can start by just setting out small goals and working towards them. I can always expand or magnify my network so I can learn about entrepreneurship faster. So 6 to 7 months later, growth mindset starts that online business, and with consistency, full-hearted effort, and optimism, the online business starts to pick up traction and is making growth mindset money. While fixed mindset doesn't pursue starting one or other trades that could potentially make him money and stays broke for the rest of his life. You're starting to see a pattern with this psychology analogy by now, right? In this video, I'm really trying to oversimplify the fixed mindset and growth mindset analogy because, YouTube, there's a lot of videos on fixed and growth mindsets. There's video essays, there's TED Talks, all these other videos out on YouTube. And all it does, in my opinion, is that it just overcomplicates the analogy way too much than it needs to be. So that's really the point of this video. To take this psychology analogy and just turn it into something digestible and that can give you a lot of value instead of just waffling about it. All I'm doing is just giving up straight value. That's really the point of this video. And also, I appreciate you if you made it this far in the video. So the last analogy that I'm going to use to end off this video is self-improvement. So subjects now decided they want to start their journey into self-improvement. And from that, they find obstacles in their journey, and they decide to bring in their own mental epiphanies. Fixed mindset makes up his excuses like, I wasn't born with confidence, so I can never improve on it. I'm naturally lifting / have bad genetics, so I can never become buff. I'm not very good looking, so there's no point in me starting self-improvement. Fixed mindset easily looks into the bad at any situation that comes across him, and he makes that the reason why it can't be pursued, and he gives up. While growth mindset says, I may not be too confident yet, But I know if I practice on my social skills and become 1% greater every single day, I will get there. I may not have the best genetics for lifting, but I'll do the best with what I'm given, and that I know eventually I'll get to a physique that I'm proud of. I know naturally I'm not the best looking right now, but with proper self-care and good habits, I'll be the best version of myself. That's what is most important. Growth mindset loves the progress and the struggles of self-improvement and keeps going until he becomes his ultimate greatest version of himself. So that's essentially the fixed/growth mindset psych analogy, oversimplified and niched to its fullest extent. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope that from this video, you got to know about having a fixed/growth mindset a lot more than you did before. And also, if you like, comment down on this video which mindset you saw yourself in relating to more, and also the mindset you're hoping to achieve after watching this video. And that's my video essay on having a fixed/growth mindset. Subscribe, like, share this to somebody who needs this. Reject complacency and embrace strength. Peace.